Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another installment of That Annoying Seahawks Fan. In today's video, we have me as the quarterback with my number one receiver and my tight end working on the route tree and getting better with our timing. So, without further ado, let's get into this video. First, we would start off with Matthew running his 10-yard in route, and on the very first play, he showcases his favorite chocolate is Butterfingers as he drops the easy pass. But on the very next play, he runs his 10-yard out route and showcases that he does have hands. Matthew, determined to show he does have hands, runs the 10-yard in again and drops it once again. This man's ability to catch the ball is throwing off my throwing mechanics as I overthrow him on the very next play. You would think doing a shorter route would do us any favors with his catching, but on the very first slant route, he showcases that he's an expert in juggling footballs. And is it just me, or does every time he drops the ball, I throw a terrible pass the next time? On the next throw, I throw him a decent pass, he gets his hands on the ball, but bobbles it and drops it. I want y'all to watch this next play in slow motion, as Matthew shows us that he's not only an expert in juggling footballs, but that he's also an expert in misjudging the ball as he places his hands too far outside. But Matthew would say never mind that, as he would run the go route again and somehow find his hands and catch the ball. Very first pass to Josh didn't go as planned. I want y'all to look at this man's face looking like, what kind of pass was that? You supposed to be elite. The very next pass wasn't any better because I threw it behind him. But somehow, someway, he reaches back and makes a spectacular catch. But this man got the nerve looking like, yeah, I'm the best wide receiver in the game. Sign me 100 million. On the very next pass, we will run our 5-yard out route. And just look at the ball placement and extension by the... Next, we would work on our curl route, which is a route we have never really tried to perfect, ever. But on my first attempt of the day, I throw a beautiful pass, and he comes back and makes a great. Next is our 10-yard out route, and we showcase how much timing and how much practice we put on that route. But then for some reason, on the 10-yard in route, he doesn't want to reach his hands out and try to catch the football. And on the very next pass, I say, you don't want to catch? I don't want to throw it to you. How about that? But on the very next pass, we would talk to ourselves and say, man, let's stop playing. And we would actually make a perfect throw and a perfect catch. They say lightning never strikes twice, and that must be true because I can't get back-to-back perfect throws as I overthrow them on the next pass. Well, I guess I can retract my previous statement because it struck twice and I threw back-to-back bad passes. After a brief moment of the camera going out of focus, we would try the post route again, and this time I would throw a perfect pass and it would be a beautiful catch. And to wrap up the day, we would finish with our go route, and the cameraman showcases that he's elite at predicting where the ball is going because he was turning the camera before I even released the ball. But regardless of that, Josh makes a spectacular over-the-shoulder catch to finish the day off. What a